What's up, YouTube? Trevor here for Love Make Share. Back in the shop on this last day of March break, and I got Whistler with me.
Hi.
What's that?
A notebook.
It is a notebook. What kind of notebook?
Your own notebook.
Like I made it?
No.
Like from scratch?
No.
You remember what it's called?
No.
It's a very popular type of notebook. It's called a Moleskine. And Moleskines are super popular because they're very nice. They have this awesome little strap to keep them closed. Normally, they have a little ribbon in them to help you keep your place. This one doesn't, though. You know why?
Why?
Your sister.
What, she ripped it out?
She did.
How?
You'd have to ask her. They've got really nice cream-colored paper. They've got this funky flap in the back where you can keep stuff. Moleskines are very popular.
Yeah, you already said that.
Yes. You know why?
Why?
They're very good.
Oh.
But you know what? I'm not convinced that it is still the best notebook for me. I'm wondering if maybe there's a better one. Where did you get that?
From the store. From Indigo.
Yeah, we picked this up at Indigo. And this, do you want to try and read?
No.
I actually went and looked up a video on how to say this. It's a Leuchtturm, and it is similar, like it looks fairly similar to a Moleskine, right? So, quick comparison of the two, because that's what this video is. We're going to see whether or not the Moleskine or the Leuchtturm is going to be the best option. Leuchtturm has a little bit of an edge in terms of horizontal size, which I appreciate. They both have the little strap. Which cover do you think feels nicer?
I mean, this one looks like it has texture, but it doesn't really. But they have the same feeling.
I actually think the Moleskine is just a slightly softer touch. This might age to be similar. But yeah, they both have the strap. They both have this page in the front. We're not going to show this one because it has my phone number on it.
Oh.
But it has a page in the front to show whose it is in case you lose it. This is different, though. The Leuchtturm has an awesome index page.
Cool.
Oh wow! It just
There's like three of them.
3 pages for the index, which is awesome. I really like that.
And the pages are dotted.
This is something that I got because I do a lot of. It's not really
Sketching.
Technical drawing.
Sketching.
Yeah,
I'll get
but
the page
let's
out.
say I'm doing something for like this. This was a project I was working on where I'm doing a lot of measurements, and that might be a little bit better. Same thing here, same thing here. This was the camera mount. Nah. Same thing here, like.
Why did you draw a little duck spitting stuff out?
Your sister. When we're designing our Pi Girl Zero case, you know, all of this stuff that requires measuring and straight lines. So I thought that the dots would be a nice feature. And I haven't been able to find a Moleskine that has those dots. Here's another feature I like. Page numbers.
Cool.
Look at that. The Leuchtturm has 249 numbered pages in it. Yeah, the Leuchtturm seems a little thicker.
Yeah, so it has more pages than the Moleskine.
It has the same. Oh wait. Ooh. It has 2 ribbons so that you can save 2 places. That's
Cool.
super clever. So on features, I think the Leuchtturm takes it.
Yeah, except for the touch thing.
Yes. Moleskine has a nicer cover, but this one.
So,
'Kay.
what's the next test?
The next test, we're gonna need to mess up some pages.
Cool.
What do you do in notebooks?
You write on them?
Yeah, you write in them, you draw in them. So we're gonna take a page out of each because now we're gonna start stress testing them in some nasty ways.
Wait, you don't need to do that. Look, there's a little rip page.
Wait, what? It's perforated?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, extra point on
Ha.
features to the Leuchtturm. Wow.
wow. Cool.
Let's grab a page from the end of the Moleskine. So no perforations in the Moleskine. I hate doing this. Poor beautiful notebooks, doing such terrible things to them. All right, Moleskine paper, Leuchtturm paper. This is where I need your help.
Yeah.
We want to test how well the ink fixes to the paper.
Okay.
Take a Sharpie pen. I love Sharpie pens. I love using them. I love drawing with them. I love writing with them. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to write a word. What's a good word?
Unicorns.
We're gonna write unicorns. That's not how you spell that. And then wipe our finger across a couple of times. All right, zoom and enhance. So you can see here that there's actually not a ton of streaking with the red Sharpie pen. So that's on the Moleskine paper, that kind of nice cream colored, slightly heavier paper. And then there's definitely more streaking on the Moleskine paper. All right, let's try a couple of other tools that we would normally write with. On the Moleskine.
Yeah. What are we gonna, oh, we're gonna write again? This one or this one?
Okay, ballpoint pen. This is just a cheap ballpoint. That's super streaky. So you try that on the Leuchtturm paper. Whoa.
What?
It did really well with the cheap ballpoint. Here, try it with this one.
Sure.
That's pretty good.
Cool.
Black Sharpie pen. Oh, the bigger Sharpie fixed really well.
I'll try this one.
Try the Sharpie pen. All right, and last but not least, let's see how smudgy the paper is with just a pencil.
What?
All right. Zoom and enhance.
There's definitely a difference.
There's definitely a difference. It seems like the ink fixed to this paper better than it did to the Moleskine paper. I've always found, especially with Sharpie pens, that the ink just kind of sits on the surface of the page.
But this one didn't really do anything. It just
No, it
stayed
did
on
not
there.
either. The Sharpie really fixed really well. This is a surprising difference, though, to me.
Yeah.
These Pilot pens are the ones that I write with the most often, and it fixed way better. Even this cheap ballpoint pen fixed way better on the Leuchtturm paper than on the Moleskine paper. Okay, now this next test is very technical and very complicated. All right,
Okay.
so I want you to watch what I do and follow me step by step. So hold it like this.
Yeah.
And go like this.
Difference.
We're done. Okay, let's take a look.
Pepper.
So this is the paper bleed test. I want to see how much ink has come through the page. So it looks like the Pilot pen and the big Sharpie, so these two guys,
Bleeded.
the big Sharpie and the Pilot pen, bled through quite a bit on the Moleskine paper. All right. And now it looks like on this side,
Yeah, it was the same thing.
yeah, the same two pens bled through a little bit, but in terms of the amount,
That one, but I kind of also see these.
but yeah, on here, everything bled through more on the Moleskine than on the Leuchtturm. All right, bleed test. Winner?
This one. Shall we do the next test?
Now we need
An eraser,
a pencil.
pencil.
So let's do a couple little drawings. You do one on the Leuchtturm paper.
Yes.
I'll do one on the Moleskine paper. That'll do. All right, ready? So we're using the same type of pencil for science.
It's not science. What?
Zoom and enhance. All right, so this erased really nicely on the Moleskine paper. However, over on the Leuchtturm side, the weight with which we drew was not all that different, but the Leuchtturm has clearly taken more weight from the pencil. Erasability test. Winner?
Moleskine.
Moleskine. We've got another delicate procedure. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this like you're holding it.
Yeah.
And then take the corner.
Yeah.
Like you're absent-mindedly going to turn the page and forget.
Pepper.
And you forget to let go.
Yay!
Oh no.
I ripped the paper.
Yes, you did. Now, was it easy or hard to do that?
It was easy.
Yeah, this caught a little bit. Let's switch so that we can feel both. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's not all that different.
Wait. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I ripped your beautiful book. Sorry.
That's all right. Once it starts ripping, do you feel much of a difference?
No. But can there be one last test?
Oh, of course.
Can I go and get you coffee?
Sure. I'm just gonna put these on this tray, which is here for totally no reason whatsoever.
Here you go, some old coffee.
Yum. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so clumsy. There's coffee all over. Oh no. Okay. Aw.
I think you just did that by purpose.
Did I? Oh no.
I bet your dream came true. Your own workbench smells like your favorite coffee.
Everything's
your favorite thing.
Everything smells like coffee. Okay, but check this out though. This is really interesting. The coffee is kind of pooled on top of the Leuchtturm paper, but the Moleskine paper
is just...
It's a sponge. It's just absorbed entirely. Like, look. Like,
I think
the ink isn't even bleeding on the Leuchtturm paper. Now, dear viewers, I don't know about you, there is a non-zero chance of this happening every time I pick up a notebook, because I usually have a cup of coffee nearby.
Yeah.
I am super impressed with the Leuchtturm paper is just repelling water.
That makes no sense. Actually, it does make sense.
I'm very impressed. Look.
You can just clean it up and
Yeah.
it's like, just let it dry and it'll be like perfect.
Here's what I think we should do.
Yeah.
I think we should tidy this up a little bit.
And throw those papers in the garbage.
Throw these papers in the garbage. And then we should come back to this and run through the scores.
Okay. You want the rest of the coffee?
No. Notebook Showdown. Moleskine, which has been my life for many years,
Okay.
versus Leuchtturm. 5 tests. First test, features. Winner.
Leuchtturm.
Test 2, ink fixing. Winner.
Leuchtturm.
Leuchtturm. Test number 3, bleed, when we saw which one bled through the paper more. Winner.
Leuchtturm!
Test number 4, erasability. Winner.
Moleskine.
And finally, test number 5, durability. Winner.
Leuchtturm.
Leuchtturm. So, at a score of 4-1 on our very scientific tests, winner.
Leuchtturm.
Leuchtturm. I have not actually spent any time with this notebook. I'll come back and do another video once I do, but I am very excited to use the Leuchtturm. It seems like for a comparable price, there's just a lot more going on here.
For all those coffee lovers out there, be sure to buy the Leuchtturm because if you spill coffee on your notebook, this is the one that will not really do any damage.
That's I was amazed by that test. Really, that was really surprising. Right.
That was my dream, spilling coffee on my own dad's stuff.
I've still got coffee on my hands. Look at this. It's coming off on the desk. So we're gonna go wash up, I think. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it,
Give it a thumbs up.
and if you're new here,
Subscribe.
that would be awesome. Hit subscribe. We'll see you anytime we make a new thing.
Okay.
Until next time, I've been Trevor.
I'm Whistler.
Thank you for watching Love Make Share. We hope you've been inspired. Go make a thing.